Talking to Mike Britt at Kelly Walsh High School, and you nearly inherited a new school when you came here.
Yes. And that was a challenge in itself. When I was going through the interview process, which was pretty extensive, it was always in the back of my mind, this is a huge, incredible facility that a lot of planning went into and a lot of dreaming went into. And again, though, I kind of draw on that my history to Kelly Walsh, the school, not Kelly Walsh, the building. So it was really important for me to keep that thread alive, no matter, we talk about, it's not the bricks and the mortar, it's the people. And so there were so many continuing staff that taught in the old building who are now in this building. They're the ones that make this the place that it is. So yeah, it's an incredible, beautiful, state-of-the-art facility, but our staff, they're the ones who make it the amazing place that it is.
How do you keep the student experience in here, and what do you want them to get out of this, considering that you have to make the grade in terms of student academic test scores?
Yeah. We rave about the fact that our graduation rate has gone up. That's fantastic. It's a number. Y-top scores, ACT scores, those are numbers. And yeah, we're representing well in those areas, but I can't think of a time that we look at a student in the eyes and we go, thank you for your test score. We instead talk to them and appreciate them for the whole student that they are, whether they're in the theater, in the arts, they're an athlete, they're in activities, they're in, no matter what, they're working in the shops, they're a CTE student. We want to appreciate them no matter what. And so we look at them differently than just as a number.
Technology, you're a tech guy.
Mm-hmm.
How has that changed the whole experience? And again, what do you want personally, individually, from students to get out of this place?
What's really been cool, like in the last couple of years, is we've had to use employee remote learning and think about how to interact digitally with students who might be quarantined or who are sick, or their parents or family are sick. It has pushed the needle for our instructional staff. So some staff members who were just kind of on the line with technology, it kind of forced that issue. And what it did was, I really think it created teachers, I think it gave them the confidence to do what they needed to do. And you're seeing a lot of teachers approach their classes and courses in a way different manner that I think provide more access to students. What it's done is also created a lot more questions, like students who want to have more of a hybrid schedule. Can I take some face-to-face classes and some virtual classes at the same time? And I think you see not just Kelly Walsh, but our whole district responding to that customer service need when it comes to educating students.
You were a football player, but also your family has been boosters. Yep. And you've been a parent of a...
Yeah. So, all three of my boys graduate from Kelly Walsh. And they're all successful and great. My stepdaughter, she graduated a few years ago. She's now at UW playing volleyball. And currently, my youngest stepdaughter is a junior here. And so it's always a fun opportunity when you're with your family in your building. Can create some interesting challenges, but it also has created some of my proudest moments as a principal and as a parent.
You played the rivalry on the field. How does it feel as a principal?
It's cool. Here's one thing I'll say. I think when you talk to people from out of town, even those that have multiple high schools in their town, I think Casper's unique in a way that the rivalry is just a little bit deeper than in some other cities or towns. I'm good friends with Aaron Wilson, the principal at Natrona County High School, and I'd be lying to you if I said that some funny texts don't go back and forth between the two of us, or phone calls, some teasing, but the rivalry's fun. It's a way to engage kids. It's a way to engage our community and our schools and show interest in our schools. But I think that it's important that we have it, but it's also important to recognize the partnership we have to make our high school system in Casper and in Natrona County better. And that's what we're doing right now.
Mike, good luck with the rest of the year. We know it'll be a challenge, but you're up to it.
All right, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks.